What it is, what it do, ski man. It's not Drewski. It's your guy, Hollow McFly, and you are here for another episode of That's Fuego, the show where me and you, we get together, we roll up, we chill out, congregate, and try to find the best smoke in the city, rate it, get it back to you, and hopefully you guys go try it and get back to me, you dig? And today, again, we're back, cookies, bang, that blood moon, you feel me? That blood moon. I don't know anything about nothing about it, so seen it and was like, what looks good as far as the packaging? And I was like, let's run with it. So that's how I picked the other one too. Just looked at the pack and was like, that might be delicious. But before we get started, I did weigh both of these packs. Now, I'm not, this is not directed directly to where I got it from, because I don't even know how the process goes. I'm pretty sure they're not the ones filling these. I'm likely believing that they get these pre-packaged ones shipped, right? Already ready and shipped to the store. I'm assuming that, right? Either way it goes, when I weighed the last one, which was the triple scoop, it was short. It wasn't a 3.5. This weighed 319. So I don't want to be a stickler, but hey, if you know, if we're coming in and we're getting something and it's supposed to be advertised as a 3.5, you know, now it can be over some, but it can't be under, right? So this is 319, but it's all good, it's all love. I'm just here to say, people, weigh your shit. When it comes in something like this, obviously it's gonna say it on the bag that what it weighs, right? Because it's on the scale, they hit the button, they print it, that's what it's gonna come out to be. However they do this process, obviously they're able to, I don't even want to say treat the process, but it says 1.8, but it says 3.5 on the automatically on these bags, right? But there was the sticker, but you get what I'm saying, right? Don't want to harp on it. Just make sure you guys check your shit, weigh your shit. Yeah, I mean, because they should be giving you an 8th. You should be getting a 3.5, especially when you're out here paying for designer za, right? Can't cap the last one I liked, the triple scoop was 5, so we're just talking about what should be in these bags when you're pre-weighing them. It should be the weight expect. Either way, let's go. That doesn't stop what's going on right here. Let's get into this blood moon from Cookies, shall we? And I had to open the bag to you know, when I show y'all the video of what it looks like. So let's get into, oh, that really smells good. Really on the citrus side. And I do like citrus. So it does have that tange, that orange, that zest. I like that. That's a good smell. So let's get into this here. I already got 2 piles. And the looks. So, and I mean, look, it just doesn't look, and I looked at it and was like, this don't look like no 8th. That was just me. I get at least a QP at the least, right? QPs, HPs, and you know, but nonetheless, I've seen what an 8th, and when I just looked at it like, man, this isn't an 8th. And so I'm like, let me get the ruler out. And yeah, it wasn't, but you know, it looks good, looks nice and orangey. Let's go ahead and, it kind of smells like a blood orange or like a grapefruit. It has that kind of ordeal, and it smells really, really good. Oh, I love that citrusy shit. It does something to me, and I'm a fan every time. Structure wise, I could break that up with my hand, no problem. Structure's all right, it's decent. It's not dry by no means. Definitely not as clayey, maybe. It's dusty, but it's like a moist dusty. So it's cool for sure. Nothing bad about the structure of this. It's great structure. Let's hit it with the ice. That whole shit fit under in my, all of it. Yeah, man. And I should at least get 2 out of an 8th. This is definitely only gonna be one bagogi. You know how we do. He was about to be on some BS. There go Tanjiro trying to save the day. Like, look, that's all that was there. That's all that was there. It's all this about to fit in this joint. There definitely should be some left over for another joint. At least I'm getting 2 out of an 8. There's no reason why, but it's okay. I bet it's smoking. And I be smoking a lot and have a lot to smoke anyway. So it's like, am I really tripping? If it was on some like, hey, I spent my last 40 or whatever to get this shit, yeah, you gonna be a little hot. It smells really good. It smells really, really good. Not clementine good as far as like, cause that shit is strong. Talking about tough. Ugh, for tough strong. But I'm digging this. Not even gonna lie. I'm just kind of tickled that it wasn't an eighth, man. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Whoever packed this had one job. Now think about if a motherfucker is taking, so if it was 3.9 and you missing that little bit, you do that every sack and you just keep the rest came up. You're coming up. That's just like the banks when they steal 50 cents a dollar. You do that shit to 1 million accounts, nigga. You done came up. You know what I'm saying? When you got hella accounts, you know what I'm saying? Or hella product, nigga, you coming up for real. And I roll mine's fatty. And I this is what I do, ladies and gentlemen. So I know when I'm looking at an eighth or when I've gotten an eighth and this, you know what I'm saying? It's a fucking baseball bat. I mean, I understand, but it doesn't make me no never mind. All I'm saying is weigh your shit, check it out, cause someone's to blame. I don't know who, but someone's to blame. We here to taste the weed. But yeah, y'all gotta get it right. Cause even a motherfucker who's a regular custody or somebody who come in there that wants to really be a bitch about it, they definitely can be. And they probably will be, for sure. Bam. We into it. We about to swing this bat, aiming for the fences, you feel me? So shout out to Cookie, shout out to Blood Moon. Smells really good. Yo, this fool has the talking hand. This fight was crazy, and he is an asshole. He is an asshole. For show. Water breathing. Oh, go for him. Oh, ducked him. Let's get into this, man. Cookies, Blood Moon, shout out to y'all, appreciate it. The initial, like, you already know the routine and how we get on. I could taste that on in. Oh yeah. Okay, it's a very good taste, I ain't gonna cap. And again with me, man, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and be biased because it could be somebody was, man, that fucking bud tender was a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. It's not you know what I mean? I know how to separate situations and still be, and give an honest review regardless on what's going on or what has happened during or after a transaction or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to separate the two. Some people are just so gung-ho to trash something or be miserable and rude and mean, you know what I'm saying? But nah, we don't do that over here on That's Fuego. You know what I'm talking about? We are about truth and honesty here. You know what I'm saying? We just want to have a great review show, a good time where we relax, smoke these weeds, look at some anime. He smacked that motherfucker with a tomato. What did he throw at him? Ah, yeah, this is where he was in his head at making his family think he was like, you ain't nothing. Where was you at when we got killed? Boo, they unalived us. That is whack. That is pretty like harsh for a kid to kind of like, that's why he out here cutting heads off now. So initial puff one, let's get to it. Okay. Hey you. Hello there. What my boy Wayne Good say, hello. Hello with an extra O is hello.
HLO with an extra O is like hello.
I love this. Very tasty. It's what I like as far as like the citrus zone. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. That's great. That is a great, great taste. And I'm a sucker for packaging. I love packaging, right? But we're not grading on packaging because not everything has a package. I mean, I guess this is kind of like a 5 out of 10 on packaging, maybe. I feel like it could have been better. Like design, I'm a design guy. A lot of the shit you see, I do myself as far as, you know, design, right? Or come up with and shit. So I don't know. It's cool for what it is, but like, why are the eyes flying? What's the boat in the water? Like, none of this shit makes sense. The only thing that makes sense is the Blood Moon. But maybe because we're on a different planet, probably, when you smoke this. If I had to assume what they were trying to convey. It's cool. It's a looker. I picked that's what caught my eye other than the triple scoop. Yeah, it's cool. We're not really judging off that. The oils are burning. The ashes are white. Got a nice little ring around there. Like, it's smoking really good. Like, I'm not... It's definitely smoking. And what is this, puff 2? We're at puff 2? Yeah. Oh yeah. This is tasty. This is the shit you gotta smoke by yourself though, man. This the shit in the party or wherever you at, you smoke that you pull this motherfucker out. You smoke that bitch till it's like right here and then let motherfuckers taste it. Cause people wanna smoke all your bud anyway, man. People don't got lighters and they don't have weed. I don't get it. And people wanna smoke the good weed for cheap. I don't understand it. I do not understand. They think they're supposed to get this type of stuff for $20 a bag. Like, what are you guys even talking about? Now, there's some good stuff for $20 a bag out there, but you guys got to figure out got to understand what goes into all of this to produce this. And you guys think you're supposed to be getting $20 a bag. And I'm talking about the general public, okay? Not the people that are in the cool club, because let's just face it, there are some people in the cool club that get the shit for the, you know what I'm saying? So you not even in the cool club to even be talking about discounts and favors and, you know what I'm saying, hookups and all. No, excuse yourself the other way. So there's only a few people that get to be in the cool. I can't even say I'm really in the cool club like that. I'm in some cool clubs. I ain't in all the cool clubs. I'm trying to get the cool club blast for everything, you know what I'm saying? They fuck with your boy, but I like to pay my way too. So then again, it's not, like I said, it's not expected for me to be, you know, like, oh, this is fantastic when it's really garbage. You know, I want to give an honest review. That's what we're doing this shit for anyway, because a lot of people are sitting here saying shit is gas when it's really ass, right? When it's really poopy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're here to do. Puff 3. And this is great. It tastes really, really good. It's consistent, 3 puffs in, it's not tapering off. Hasn't made me cough yet, but it's a nice smoke, light to, let me see. So it's the light to mid, so it's not really heavy, thick on the smoke, I should say. Definitely has a little bite to it. Like, that's that citrus, man, that citrus, it's a battle between the citrusy shit for me and like the sweet, like the purple punch. Like, that's one of my favorite fucking strains. I gotta get a platinum or a purple or a tropical on this show. Like, those punches, they just win my heart over. I like a lot of different stuff, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to what I desire, what I fiend for, what's really my jam, my jizz, you know what I'm saying, is the Clementine area. And that's kind of I don't want to say a wide spectrum, but it's like, it's definitely dialed in to what that is. And then the punches, purple punch being the fucking, like, holy shit. I can never get enough of purple punch. And then the punches that go along, like some of the crosses from the tropical to the platinum. Beautiful, beautiful tree. Puff 4. Yep, and it does it for me. It's great, it's fantastic. Ashes look good, nice and white. Oil's not burning around as much as I'd like to see, right? I like that bitch to sweat. I want this bitch to sweat it out. But it's decent, definitely decent. Definitely decent smoke. I can't even sit here and gap my eye right now. It's definitely got me zooted. Zooted and booted, and I like to shoot it. They go, man, cut his head. So he already cut his head off and then it grew back. I know, but he takes over the whole train. Puff 5 for the ride. Oh. Finally, the AC goes off. Like, it's cold as hell in here, but it's getting hot, so I might as well keep it on. Let me get one through the nose. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, that shit through the nose. Woo, that's the good stuff. That is. That's what the good shit is supposed to do. That through the nose, holy shit. That's a great thing. Man, that gets you fired up, man.
How do you spell fired up?
That gets you fired up, don't it? Damn, that just gets me fired up.
What's that spell? Fired up University.
Oh man, that is delicious through the nose. Hey man, and it's moments like these, regardless of it not being a full eighth, and it's starting to oil up a little bit. This is a 9, bro. I almost want to give it a, you know, I can't say that it's better than triple scoop, to be honest, from what I liked about the triple scoop, right? But this shit is definitely a 9. And I kind of hate saying it's a 9 because, oh, you giving cookies a 9. Bro, I'm just smoking the weed. The brand, and not like that, but you know what I mean, like minus the brand being what it is. This is a delicious good smoke. I cannot cap, and I'm not going to. This is not what we're here to do. We're not here to cap about what it tastes like, what it smells like, what it does, how it is. Not at all. You guys are fanboys and people want to just always downplay some shit just because they want to seem cool and not like, no bro, some shit's good, some shit's good. period. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. Is it good or not? You know what I'm saying? Is it good or not? And yes, it's good. 9 on the Blood Moon. I'm not gonna say it's better than the Triple Scoop, but damn, this is good. Damn it, this is good. Got 2 more here from them. That's outside of the baggie, right? They don't have a nice little whatever. We're gonna get to these, which is what is it? Sherb Animal and Big League Chew were my choices there that I got. And like these say, they are obviously weighed out. 1 over actually, and 1 about 3-1, 3-5, 3-5-1, 3-5-1. That happened in the lab when is in there tripping. Somebody in the lab tripping. So 9 flat on the Blood Moon, delicious smoke. Go get you some. This, the Triple Scoop, I would definitely advise going to try if you haven't been down there already. Shout out to Cookies Colorado. You guys are super dope for hooking me up, allowing me to try this. Shout out to Tree Life too, because I went to Tree Life, got some rollies. They had the 10% or the 30% off with the 10%. I went down there and it all worked out. So shout out to them too for hooking me up there. Shout out to Tree Life. Shout out to Cookies Colorado Springs. Go get you some. Go get you some. Coming from me, it is definitely worth it to go down there and get you some. Make sure it's an eighth though, but go get you some for sure, for sure. And yeah, that's Fuego. We'll see you on the next one, man. I want to really watch this because it's going down right now. Oh man, yeah, it's so good. It's so good.